Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. If you're new here, my name is Tori, and at this point I no longer have a planner. I have like a full organism. Like, I don't know how to explain the it's just, I'm sure somebody out there is like, dear Lord, but I mean, yeah, there's a metaphor in there somewhere. That's what I gotta say. So anyways, so I'm going to be planning for the week of November the 18th through the 24th. This is how this past week has gone. It is better. It's like mostly filled out more than I have. I feel like I've been on track a lot better this week. Normally I forget like to check my habits or to finish highlights or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and get on track again. I have no idea what I want to do per the usual. What about we look? I kind of want to see, I could use some of, so I have these book lover things, but I also have these. These are from Pen, Paper, and Plans. And it's like giving dark academia fall vibes, but then I also have like light academia. So this is technically, I think, for, well, I don't know, maybe. I thought for a second there I had one for like a hobonichi weeks, but this seems to be for that. Maybe I'll go with this. Or do I want to go with the darker? These ones are speaking to me, but I also wanted to save these potentially for like a reading journal spread. So I don't know. I could go like half and half. One can go in a reading journal and one can go in a planner. But I like these too. I don't know. Okay. The executive decision has been this pairing. So this grid washi, or should I use something? I'll use this washi. It's from Planner Monkey Co. I think that will fit better. Ooh. See, look. This is why we should go in with plan, and I never have a plan. So to the rare few who get agitated at this process, my bad. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. But my thought is I can use these stickers that I have from Karina Loves to Plan. I love these swatches she did and the dots, and they're very like fall themed, and I feel like they will fit with this scheme. And what she does is like she writes work and then like uses a swatch to like give it some color over top of it. So I think I'll do that with mine. As far as sidebar, don't know. we'll just see what it, I think we can use these for the sidebar as well, because I could do highlights, habits, and this week. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, I got so much done today, y'all. I am just feeling really good. And I try really hard not to like place value or too much value on my productivity as like my worth, because that can get pretty dangerous for me. But you know, it still feels really good when you have a bunch of things you needed to get done and you're able to do them. I've like, let's see, I've read today like a significant chunk of my book that I want to read. I have cleaned the kitchen, like I mopped the floors, I cleaned my bathroom, I mopped the floors, cleaned the toilet, cleaned the sink, got everything really well cleaned. I vacuumed. I even swapped out our HVAC or like HVAC filter, which was very overdue. What else? Like, I am just feeling good right now. Okay, so habits, we can put it in blue. Do I want it in blue? Should do brown. And I have been enjoying my weekend, been watching some true crime stuff. I watched the Thanksgiving horror movie, and that was so goofy. Like, that was a very goofy movie, but they set it up so they could do another one if they wanted, so that would be interesting. But then I watched the Menendez brothers finally, and I had no prior knowledge of that because I am the first to admit that I stay out of news headlines. I've actually been working to be better about that lately, because obviously keeping my head in under a rock isn't helping anything. So I've been trying to like be more aware. What a concept. But I did not know about the Menendez brothers and the whole backstory of that, and it reminded me of Making a Murderer, with how they, like, new light was shed on the case because of a new generation of social media users bringing light to it. And I watched the documentary thing, not the show or the reenacting thing. I'm gonna check and see. Okay, I'm like, did I put 7? I don't know. I can't talk and count. But yeah, I watched that, and that was, I wish I had like done a little bit of research, because I would have liked to have known what I was getting into, but that's the risk you run, I guess. And so I watched that. There's another documentary on Netflix. These are all on Netflix, by the way. I watched The Texas Killing Fields, which I had started at one point, but then like forgot to go back to it. So I rewatched that, and then I had started Keep Sweet, Pray, and Obey, about the First Latter-day Saints kind of group, and that was another one where like I'd started it in like the first 10 minutes and then had to go do something, so I never got back to it. That one was wild. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all know what the First Latter-day Saints church is, but it's, so this documentary is about like a very, very, very conservative sect of the Mormon church. I'm not Mormon, so I can't speak to like that, but wow, that was a cultural deep dive, I'll tell you that much. It was very interesting. I was like pausing it to tell my husband about it, and he was like, yeah, no, I couldn't. And I was like, so it was so wild. I can't. I'm still thinking about it, because essentially it's about how the leader of this like sect in the church was eventually arrested on so trigger warning here, I will be talking about some sensitive content surrounding sexual assault, so yeah. But he was charged with assaulting a minor, and the grossest part was that he'd recorded it. Yeah, it's just not cool. But this was like the build up to it was like so just absolutely wild to me. And people who are still in the church and people who are now out of the church, like, I can't even form a fully complete thought, because I'm just like, this is so wild. And I don't know. I don't, it's like my brain is error 404ing as I'm trying to tell you about it, because I'm just so shook. And it's not like I haven't ever seen some, like, I live in Mississippi. I grew up Southern Baptist. I know a lot of different things about a lot of religious denominations in the South, but I don't know, Mormonism is mainly, like, in the United States, it's a very, very large part of the state of Utah. Like, that is, like, a well-known fact. But I've not educated myself about it. So, like, this was, like, absolutely just mind-blowing. It was wild. So, that was an experience. And then, what did I watch? I don't think I watched anything else after that, right? Or did I? Just watching some YouTube, because I was like, I need to know so I can talk about this stuff. Yeah, but I would recommend it if you're ever like, if you want to have your brain just absolutely scrambled, I guess. Or, I don't know, my brain was scrambled because I was just so like, what? So, but yeah, I think overall, the Texas Killing Fields one is the one that's kind of like the sad, I mean, they're all sad situations, but I felt like the Texas Killing Fields one, those really haven't, some of the cases in those have seen resolution and then some haven't, and, it's just what could have happened had the police been more proactive, could have like changed so many people's lives in that specific story. And so watching that, and the parents who are still trying to seek justice for their children like decades later, is like heartbreaking. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing lately. I've been catching up on the true crime stuff, but I don't know, I feel like I have kind of a weird true crime taste. Like, I don't want to watch a lot of stuff that I feel like people recommend. And it could be like that whole phenomenon of like, I don't want to watch it because you recommended it. As like, don't tell me what to do kind of thing. But I don't think that's it. It's just, like, for example, the Netflix things about like, that they have the Talking with a Murderer or something about, like, they have the tapes recorded. I don't know where they're from. My assumption, I haven't looked into it, so I don't know if this is true or not, but my assumption would be that it's the tapes from the FBI of like them speaking to these serial killers, and it's like got Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy. Those are the two that I can remember seeing, but they're like in the same, like, I guess, Netflix production format of like speaking with a murderer or something. And I don't necessarily want to watch those because, like, ooh, I don't know that I want to know deeper about these people, you know. And I haven't watched the Anna Kendrick thing, but if anybody's followed that, that's an interesting phenomenon as well, I think, because that leads me into like talking about PR rabbit holes that I go down at times. Because people who don't, there are a lot of people I have noticed on my interwebs observations that people do not think that celebrities are as intentional with what they what like you see in the media. Like, people genuinely don't think that that's purposefully planted. And I'm like, friends, can we get some critical thinking skills here? Like, their entire persona is based on their public reputation. Of course they're planting stuff in the media, but some people just really hold on to that, like, oh, that's not happening. And I'm like, guys, why do you think PR firms are a thing? Then, like, why would they exist with, you know? Anyways, and so, like, how I'm talking about this with the Anna Kendrick thing, she did this movie for Netflix about Woman of the Hour, and she went and publicly said that all of the proceeds she earns from the movie go to survivors of domestic violence. And I was watching a lady on TikTok talk about the PR move, that was an interesting choice, because Anna Kendrick is set to do a press tour for A Simple Favor 2, which is a movie I have not seen because I want to watch. Well, I haven't seen A Simple Favor because I wanted to read the book first. But this woman I follow on TikTok who works in PR was talking about how it was a really smart move to do what Anna Kendrick did, because she essentially nipped any talk in the bud about her sensitivity to victims of domestic violence crimes and things like that ahead of going into promo for A Simple Favor, because you know who didn't handle that well? Was Blake Lively. Essentially, a lot of people were very upset with how Blake Lively handled her promotion for It Ends With Us, and there's a whole backstory there, but yeah, so that's been, I think I'm just word vomiting now. I'm just I don't know that I have a point. I'm just like, I think this is all very interesting to like watch happen, and the people who are like, that's not, like, you don't know that, and it's like, yes, we don't know that, but like there is a purpose for things that are put out in the media. And another thing that the lady that I follow on TikTok, she caught was that Dave Grohl dropped his like announcement that he had a child outside of his marriage, like I think an hour before Biden dropped out of the presidential race. So, like, things are calculated. Not that he knew that Biden was going to drop out, but it was just a very convenient time. And so I just find it all very fascinating. It's stuff that I like to, like, just watch and see how it plays out. But that has nothing to do with my job. So let me go in here, and what do I need to do for this week? Yeah. I need to call bank. I need to pay storage. Assignment. Catch up. Because I'm going to be traveling over the weekend, so I want to get some grad school stuff done ahead of time. What else? And let's see, one more. Okay. I like these. They're so cool. Again, like I said, these are from Pen, Paper, and Plans, and I'm already liking how this is going to turn out. I think we'll do the typewriter one. Little ASMR moment here. Okay, come on. Like, I don't want to mess up the sticker, so I'm nervous. Okay. Where should I put it up here? I feel like it matches the red of Sunday. Why not? All right. Then I do this one. These are kind of not the best. Like, I like Pen, Paper, and Plan stuff, don't get me wrong, but the cut lines on this are not the crisp, the most crisp, you feel me? Like, good night. Okay. Oh, I ripped it. Do you see? Like, oh. Fudge nuggets. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. Okay. So, I'm just gonna put this one like right up here. Oy vey. It's like sticker stuff on me. Like, that is stuck to me. Okay, now for this, so put this down. Okay, what if we approach this from a different angle? Maybe a thought. Nope. Nope. Okay. I want to use these. Oh, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Whew. How's this sticker go? Like already like what? Okay, this way. Down here. This is very interesting. It's like a sticker punch out situation or something. Okay, this still has some stuff on it. We're just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna fight with it. All right. And then last one. Oh no. The clock. Okay. Yeah, I am sure this is an isolated situation because I've never had that happen before, so I don't think that's like, I think I just might have got a dud there, but they're cute. I like the way it's looking. I'm gonna use these dots for what I have going on this month. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna color code, so like the children's programs are all in yellow here. I'll probably do brown for children's, and then orange for the teen programs, and then blue for the one meeting. The one meeting. Okay. So we have, goodness. We have 10 a.m. Do I want to put it over the 10? No. We have 4 p.m. And we have, oh, what did I say I was going to do? I think I said I was going to do these for the meeting, right? I guess. And then the 5 p.m. This I have a 10:30. Let me see that I put that down correctly. 10:30. Yeah, I wrote that down wrong, I think, in my rings because, yeah, okay. I have to go back and fix that, but 10:30, 11:30, a 4:15, and a 5. But you know what? I'm not going to mark that because that's basically defunct at this point. Okay. Now, okay, I'm going to write these in. So, and I want to put, instead of dots, I'll put these over them. Okay, I need to get a sticker for that. And then a sticker for payday. Let me do orange one. Okay, and then I have stickers back here. I use this car for, I think I'll leave it 4. So, right here. Yes, okay. What else? What else? I do have 2 birthdays this week, so I could put those in the blue. A blue one. And another blue one. I don't know what else. I'll use the house for return home. Hopefully I won't be getting home later than I would like to be home by 6, so we'll see. I do have one more thing. This is do this one. Let's see. So I'm going to put that there, and then I can see, I'll put the popcorn with it. Mixing 2 different aesthetics here, but we're okay with it. Don't know what else. I think that will be it. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I need to get presents. But I already know what I'm getting my mom. I'm gonna get her a massage gift card. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Doodah. I mean, I have the due dates for the stuff today, so I have 1 due this day, and then 1 due, or 2 due on the 24th. So let me put, let's see, put the orange ones over them. So okay. I don't know what else. I think we're done. I'm vibing. I like it. Let me clean up here. All right, y'all, that's gonna be the week. If you have any questions, feel free to put something in the comments below. I love speaking with you all. And yeah, if you made it this far and you're not already subscribed, I hope you'll consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.